Hello, my dear students. I think you all are well and safe at your home in these difficult times. Avoid going crowded places. Whenever you go outside, don't forget to wear mask. Now I am here to teach you grammar question tags. Maybe you have studied last year. Then what do you mean by a question tag? In the previous class, you have learned different types of sentences. What are they? Declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Now let's see a question tag. What do you mean by a question tag? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. What do you mean by a question tag? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. Statement means declarative sentence. A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. In general, question tag is used when asking for confirmation or permission. In general, question tag is used when asking for agreement or confirmation. For example, listen all of you. You are a student. That's a statement. You are a student. How will you write the question tag for this sentence? Then at first what you should do? Then you have to listen the sentence. Then auxiliary verb. Then I have already given in your notebook. Then you should by heart the auxiliary verb. Then at first you should find out the auxiliary verb from the given sentence. Then which is the auxiliary verb or helping verb in the given sentence? Are is the auxiliary verb or helping verb in the given sentence. Then when you write the question tag, then you should write one comma. After the statement, you should put one comma here. Then you write the helping verb. Which is the helping verb here? Are. Then next point is you listen, you check whether the sentence is negative or positive. Then how will you identify a negative sentence and a positive sentence? In a negative sentence, then we can see the word not. In a negative sentence, then we can see the word not. Then listen, you are a student. There is no. This sentence is positive because there is no or not in this sentence. Then if the sentence is positive, you should write the negative tag. If the sentence is positive, you should write the negative tag. Then how will you write? At first you should identify the helping verb from the given sentence. Then if the sentence is positive, here the sentence is positive, so you should write not here. When you write question tag, then we should use the short form of not, N''T. Then at first you should write the auxiliary verb, then you add not, then you write the subject. Which is the subject in the given sentence? You. What is the question tag? Aren't you? Okay, understand? What do you mean by a question tag? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. How will you write the question tag? All of you listen, how will you write the question tag? Then here I am going to write another sentence. He is happy. He is happy. How will you write the question tag? When you get a sentence, at first you should identify if there is any helping verb in the given sentence. Which is the helping verb in the given sentence? Can you say? Is the helping verb. Then when you get a sentence, how will you write the question tag? This is the question. Write the question tag. How will you write the answer? At first you should write he is happy. Then you put comma. He is happy. Then you find out the helping verb from the given sentence. Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Is the helping verb. Then if the sentence is positive, yes, this sentence is positive. So you should write the negative tag. That means N''T. Then you write the subject. Which is the subject in the given sentence? Isn't he. This is the question tag. Then what do you mean by a question tag? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. Listen here. The same next question is he is not happy. He is not happy. How will you write the question tag? At first you should identify the helping verb from the given sentence. Which is the helping verb or auxiliary verb from this given sentence? is the helping verb. Then at first you should, when you write the answer, you should write he is not happy. Write the same sentence. Then you put a comma. Then you write is, which is the helping verb in that sentence. Is the helping verb. This sentence is negative, so the tag must be positive. So you should write is he. Okay, all of you understand? Then see the difference between the two. He is happy. When you write the answer, he is happy, put comma here. Then is in he. If the sentence is positive, you should write the negative tag. If the sentence is positive, write the negative tag. If the sentence is negative, use the positive tag. That means a positive statement requires a negative tag, and a negative statement requires a positive tag. Then what do you mean by a question tag? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. A positive statement requires a negative tag, and a negative statement requires a positive tag. Then what are the points to remember when you do this exercise? When you get a sentence, at first you should identify whether there is any helping verb in the given sentence. That is the first point. And the second point is you should check whether the sentence is negative or positive. When the sentence is negative or positive, then if the sentence is negative, there is a word not in the sentence. Third point is, at first you should identify the helping verb, then you should identify sentence is negative or positive. If the sentence is negative, use positive tag. If the sentence is, third point is, if the sentence is negative, use the positive tag, and if the sentence is positive, use the negative tag. Then I will show you some example, then it will be very easy for you. All of you listen here. Listen, here I have written a few examples here. All of you listen. First one is, she was happy. How will you write the question tag? Then when you write the question tag, then you should remember three important points. At first you should identify the helping verb from the given sentence. Second point is, you should check whether the sentence is negative or positive. Third one is, if the sentence is positive, use negative tag. If the sentence is negative, use positive tag. Then listen, she was happy. Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Was is the helping verb in this sentence. Then the sentence is negative or positive? The sentence is positive. So we must use negative tag. Then how will you write the answer? She was happy, comma, wasn't she. Okay, wasn't she. Listen here. She was happy, comma, wasn't she. The next one is, you should practice harder. How will you write the answer? Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Should is the helping verb in this sentence. This sentence is positive, so the answer must be negative. How will you write the answer? Listen, you should practice harder, comma, shouldn't you. Okay, next one is, it will be interesting. Sentence, which is the helping verb in that sentence? Will is the helping verb in that sentence. Then the sentence is positive. How will you write the answer? Write the negative tag. It will be, listen, it will be interesting, comma, sentence is, listen, here there is one exception. If the sentence is, if the helping verb is will, then we should write the negative form. The negative form, when you write the negative form, you should use won't it. The negative form of will is won't it. Next one is, I am clever. This is an exception. Then if the sentence, if the subject is followed by am, then usually the helping verb is am. Then we should, but you should write the word aren't. Then what is the answer? I am clever, comma, don't use the word arm. Instead of arm, you should use aren't I. Aren't I. Instead of arm, you should use aren't I. Then next one, the train won't be late. The sentence is negative. There is one note here. So the sentence is negative. How will you write the answer? The train won't be late, comma, instead of won't. The negative form of will is won't. So you should use the positive form will the train. Then when you write the question tag, you should use only the pronoun. Then don't write the train. Instead of the word train, which pronoun we can use? Instead of the word train, we can use the pronoun it. Will it. Then listen, what are the points you should remember when you write question tag? Then when you write question tag, you should identify the helping verb or auxiliary verb from the given sentence. Second one is check whether the sentence is negative or positive. Third one is if the sentence is negative, use the positive tag, and if the sentence is positive, use the negative tag. Then there is one more point, when you write the question tag by using the word will, you should use the word won't. Then again, when the subject is followed by are, you should write aren't. When the subject is followed by, that means I am, you should use aren't I. These are the important points you should remember. Now I am going to give you an exercise. All of you listen here. Here I have written 3 sentences on the board. What you should do? You should write the answer alone. Before doing, then what are the points you should remember? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. Then how will you write the answer? When you get a sentence, at first you should identify the helping verb or auxiliary verb from the given sentence. Second point is check whether the sentence is negative or positive. Third point is then if the sentence is negative, use positive tag, and if the sentence is positive, use negative tag. These are the points you should remember before doing this exercise. What are the points? A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. At first you should identify the helping verb from the given sentence. Second one is identify whether the sentence is negative or positive. Third point is if the sentence is negative, use positive tag, and if the sentence is positive, use negative tag. Then after writing the statement, use comma. Don't forget it. Are you ready to do alone? Find out helping verb. Sentence. Check whether the sentence is negative or positive. If the sentence is positive, use negative tag. If the sentence is negative, use positive tag. Don't forget to put comma after the statement. Are you ready? Then you do one thing. Now you pause the video and write the answer alone. And play the video again and check whether your answer is right or wrong. Are you ready to do? Yes. How many of you have written the correct answer? Okay, all of you. Listen here. Then first question is they were surprised. Which is the helping verb in this given sentence? Where is the given helping verb in the given sentence? Next point is whether the sentence is negative or positive. Positive sentence. So you should use the word not in your answer. So when you write the answer, they were surprised, comma, weren't they? Weren't they? When you write, first you should write the helping verb, not, then the subject. This is the subject, they. Then you put the question mark. Next one, it's a long journey. Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Is the helping verb. This sentence is negative or positive? Positive. So you should use negative tag. It's a long journey. Is it? It. Which is the subject? It. Third one is Tom doesn't speak Hindi. Which is the helping verb? Does. Sentence is negative or positive? The sentence is negative. How will you understand? Then here there is one word, no. So this sentence is negative. So you should use the positive tag. Tom does not speak Hindi. Does he? Then don't use the word Tom. When you write the question tag, use only pronoun. What do you mean by a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Tom instead of noun. That means instead of Tom we can use he. Instead of Priya we can use she. That means you should use pronoun only. When you write the question tag, you should use pronoun instead of nouns. Okay, all of you understand? Then do one thing, try to do the exercise alone. I will send you the notes through WhatsApp. Then there is one exercise in your grammar test based on this. Then at first you should write the notes in your notes. After that I will send you the notes through WhatsApp. Thank you all.